Hello students, SEM 5 Zoology Honours students. Myself Dr. Saraswati Sarkar from Zoology Department, Jamshedpur Cooperative College. Today I'll continue the rest part of Entamoeba histolytica as I told you earlier. Last class, in my last class, I explained about the life cycle of Entamoeba histolytica, and today I'll continue for the rest part, the parts which are included in your syllabus. So incubation period, I told you that it is the period between infection and appearance of symptoms. It takes about 2 to 4 weeks or longer. Next, pathogenicity, that is the disease caused by the pathogen. Harmful parasites causing diseases are called pathogens, and this phenomenon is the pathogenicity. Entamoeba histolytica causes amoebic dysentery, abscesses in liver, lungs and brain, and non-dysenteric infections. Amoebic dysentery, the ulceration of जो घाव हो जाता है, ulceration of colon caused by entamoeba may cause severe dysentery in which the stools are acidic and contain blood and mucus. Second one is abscesses in liver, lungs and brain. Sometimes they are carried to liver, lungs and spleen, brain also, through blood circulation and form local abscesses. Formation of abscesses in brain is fatal. And third one is non-dysenteric infection. In most cases, there is no symptom of amoebic dysentery and the host is simply the carrier. Now the symptoms. How can you identify? Clinical features. The common symptoms of chronic amoebiasis or amoebic dysentery are abdominal pain, nausea, bowel irregularity with headache, fatigue and nervousness. Diagnosis कैसे समझेंगे? By examining the suffering person's stool, that is the fecal matter, whether it contains different stages of Entamoeba histolytica, the cysts and all those or not. Prophylaxis, treatment. For quick relief, injection of emetine is given. Now listen, though I am telling you about the drugs over here, but never take these drugs without consulting a registered medical practitioner. Emetine is given. Certain oral drugs such as fumagillin, terramycin, erythromycin and aureomycin are also very effective. For removal of intestinal infections, certain arsenic compounds such as carbazone, thiocarbazone, Vioform and a number of iodine compounds like iatrine, diodoquine, etc. are also effective. For amoebiasis of liver or lungs, chloroquine is very effective. No? Prevention and control. Washing of hands before taking meals. Protection, second is protection of food and water from flies and cockroaches. Proper sanitation of drains and streets, etc. Purification of drinking water. Proper disposal of sewage. Avoiding the use of raw vegetables which should be dipped in 5% KMnO4, that is potassium permanganate or acetic acid solution. And chemical treatment of human fecal matter. These are the preventions and control. Now I told you that I will explain the metacystic development in Entamoeba histolytica. Now see this diagram. Here in this case I just told you that the metacyst that will divide by binary fission and will produce 8 amoebulae. But at that time I did not explain how this metacyst they form this amoebulae. So today the metacystic development, you may get it as a short note in your exam. Metacystic development in Entamoeba histolytica, various types of metacystic development have been studied. In the commonest method, the metacyst undergoes binary fission with only one nucleus dividing, resulting into two daughter individuals, one with 2 nuclei and the other with 3 nuclei. Now see this, here's the metacyst. Only one daughter nucleus, only one nucleus here divides and it will form one daughter cell with 3 nuclei and the other with 2 nuclei. The daughter amoeba with 2 nuclei, now look at this, daughter amoeba with 2 nuclei divides further, producing 2 amoebae. It divides further, producing 2 amoebae with 1 and 2 nuclei respectively. One with 2 nuclei and the other with 1 nuclei. See, this divide with and produces one daughter cell with 1 nucleus and the other daughter cell with 2 nuclei. The one with two nuclei divides again, producing two amoebae, each with one nucleus. Now this binucleate, this divides through binary fission and produce this uninucleate amoebulae. So these are the three amoebulae from this part. Now see this part. The one with two nuclei dividing from the second daughter amoebae with three nuclei. Now see this, with three nuclei undergoes binary fission, producing two amoebae, each having two nuclei. Now see here. It will produce two, each having two nuclei. One of them undergoes only one cytokinesis, forming two amoebae. The other one with two nuclei divides to produce three amoebae by the division of one nucleus and two cytokinesis. Now from here, see, it will divide and produce here two nucleate or binucleate cell, daughter cell. It will divide and it will produce three, and the other will have this two binucleate. It will, what happened here? One nucleus divides through binary fission, and thus three nuclei will be formed, and this will produce three amoebulae, each with one nucleus. So thus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 amoebulae are produced. So that's all about Entamoeba histolytica. Rest when we meet. See you.